Have you ever tried to do something wonderful for someone, only for it to blow up in your face? You gave your time, your money, or your energy. You expected a smile, or at least a simple thank you. Instead, you got anger, awkward silence, or even worse, a broken relationship. You leave the room asking yourself, what did I do wrong? I was just trying to be kind. Here is a hard truth from biblical wisdom. Not every good deed is a holy deed. In fact, the Bible warns us that human kindness can easily become corrupted. We can do the right thing for the wrong reason and accidentally ruin the very kindness we intended to give. In this video, we are breaking down the 7 silent mistakes that ruin your acts of kindness and how fixing just one of them can completely transform your relationships forever. Stay until mistake number 7, because it's the one almost every well-meaning person falls into without realizing it. Mistake 1. The invisible price tag, kindness with strings attached. Imagine giving someone a gift, but keeping a tight rope tied to it so you can pull them wherever you want. That's what happens when we give with expectations. We think, I helped them move today, so they owe me a favor next week. Or I bought them dinner, so they have to listen to my advice. Jesus said in Luke 6 verse 35, lend, expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great. True biblical kindness is a free gift, not a loan. If your kindness comes with an invisible invoice, it isn't charity, it's a transaction. And people can feel the debt long after the gift is gone. Mistake 2. The megaphone heart, seeking human applause. It's so easy to post our good deeds online or subtly mention them in conversation. Oh, I couldn't make it yesterday. I was busy volunteering at the shelter. In Matthew 6 verse 3, Jesus drops a powerful image. When you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Why? Because when you chase human applause, you trade away your heavenly reward. If your kindness requires an audience to be satisfying, you aren't serving the person in front of you, you're serving your own ego. Mistake 3. The helicopter helper, helping without asking. Sometimes, we force our help on people who never ask for it. We burst into their lives, decide we know what's best for them, and rewrite their choices. Notice how Jesus treated people. In Mark 10, when a blind man named Bartimaeus called out for help, Jesus didn't just assume what he wanted. He asked him directly, what do you want me to do for you? Presumption strips people of their dignity. True kindness listens first. Before you try to fix someone's life, ask them, how can I best love you right now? Mistake 4. The hero complex, stealing God's job. Have you ever tried so hard to save someone that you completely burnt out? You loan them money constantly, fix their mistakes, and clean up their messes. There is a big difference between carrying a brother's burden and enabling their self-destruction. In Galatians 6 verse 2, Paul says to bear one another's burdens, but 2 verses later, he says each person must carry their own load. When you play the hero, you step into God's place. Sometimes, the kindest thing you can do is step back, pray, and let a person experience the consequences that lead them to turn their life around. Mistake 5. Giving out of an empty well, self-neglect. You cannot pour water from an empty bucket. Many sincere believers burn out because they think saying yes to every request is what God wants. They sacrifice their health, their family, and their sanity until they are filled with hidden bitterness. Look at Jesus in Mark 1 verse 35. Even with thousands of sick and hurting people waiting for him, he frequently walked away to quiet places to pray and rest. Rest is not selfish, it's stewardship. If you don't let God fill your heart first, your kindness will eventually turn into exhaustion and resentment. Mistake 6. The I know better smile, kindness with condescension. This one is subtle, but it stings deeply. It's when we give help from a place of superiority. It sounds like, oh, you poor thing, let me show you how to do this right. Or dropping off food with a look that says, you should be so grateful, for lowering myself to help you. In Philippians 2 verse 3, the Bible tells us, in humility, value others above yourselves. Real biblical love doesn't look down on people, it kneels with them. True kindness makes the receiver feel respected, never small. Mistake 7. The bitter seed, giving without true forgiveness. And finally, the mistake that ruins more kindness than any other. Doing good things for someone you secretly harbor bitterness toward. You cook them dinner, but you're still replaying an old argument in your head. You help a coworker, but you secretly hope they fail next time. In 1 Corinthians 13 verse 3, the Apostle Paul writes words that should shake us. If I give away all I have, but have not love, I gain nothing. Kindness isn't just an outward action, it's an inward posture. If poison is mixed into the well, the water will taste bitter no matter how clean the cup looks. So, how do we fix this? How do we practice kindness that actually heals? It starts by realizing that you cannot give what you haven't received. We don't love others to earn God's approval. We love others because God loved us first unconditionally, quietly, and without a price tag. When your kindness becomes a quiet reflection of God's grace, it won't just help someone for a day, it will touch their eternity. If this video touched your heart, subscribe for more simple biblical truths.